goodbyes this morning to Randy Barber. Left him with his family so he can have a wonderful day with his family today, while we head down to go visit more of our Freedom family down in the Swananoa area. And again, guys, we're going to go check up on everybody we met in January, hopefully. But I figured I would stream the drive over from where we were last night to Black Mountain. And again, we're on the interstate. This is I-40 westbound, guys. I know, stay back there. Thank you. Again, headed towards Black Mountain. A beautiful day today. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that's been along the last couple days on the road with us as we delivered the hay and the grain down here to North Carolina to our friends in Jefferson. Got to meet some amazing new people and find some new places for us, new connections, new friends. And it is wonderful. Now, we are headed into Burke County, guys. Burke County, North Carolina. Again, making our way towards Swananoa, Black Mountain area. What a gorgeous day, right? Just a beautiful day today. How amazing, guys. What an amazing trip so far. Spend the week on the road, doing what we do, right? Getting some help out. Meeting some new family, new Patriot family, new friends. Helping our farmers. Good gracious. What a good thing. I feel so much better today too after getting a long night, or like a really good night's sleep. It wasn't like super long, but man, was it wonderful. Not having to get up after a short nap, 2.5 hour nap. I was getting loopy by the end of the day yesterday. was so tired. Poor Rio, he was tired too. I have never seen this puppy so tired. I actually had to carry him over into bed. He was so funny. He didn't want to get up. He didn't want to go to bed. He's like, I just want to lay here, Mom. So cute. Ooh, there's a flea market. Saturdays and Sundays, not Fridays, huh? Darn it. That would have been a nice little trip to go see. But I'm sure we'll find plenty of things to keep us occupied. Now here you can see on the sign, Morganton 13 miles, 67 miles to Asheville. So not far away from where we were yesterday. And again, headed back down into some of the hardest hit areas. Go check on them, see what improvements there are down here. And we're at mile marker 115 for anybody that might be curious. I don't know why, but I'm not getting... It says I have signal on. Seeing any comments, guys, so bear with me. I don't know if they're just not set up yet or if it's something with my internet, so we'll see. We'll see. It is wonderful to have all of you with me today. Like a purple pink flower coming out, buds in the trees. I don't know, but they're gorgeous. I wonder what they are. It's a really pretty color. Skyline, guys. Such pretty countryside around here. Absolutely breathtaking. Although I will say West Virginia was very pretty. I mean, I didn't want to spend 12 hours there, but it was definitely very pretty. It's so weird not following Randy's truck, though. I will say that. Not following hay. Not following that big white pickup. It's a little odd this morning. As we make our way, like I said, back to Black Mountain and Swannanoa. It's the plan, folks. That's the plan. spend the rest of today and tomorrow, I believe, down in this area. Try and check in with as many people as we can. Traffic today. Rolling down the highway. Very nice. It is a Friday, so you know, I expected a little more traffic. Mile marker 110. For anybody following on a map. And again, you can see spring is starting around here a little bit. Got some of the trees starting to throw, you know, some buds and things like that. Starting to see some of those spring colors. YouTube too. I know. I'm hoping to. I don't know. There's a part of me that wishes I had more time that I could spend down here, but I have to watch. I have to watch how much time I'm gone, and I've already been gone since Monday night, so it's been a long week. But I am looking forward to seeing how things continue to get rebuilt down here. Okay. Exit 64, there's a slowdown. No problem. Now, guys, as you know, there are a lot of places down here where the signal is a little bit sketchy. So, of course, these streams over today and tomorrow, guys, there is going to be a little bit of buffering from time to time and things like that. As you guys know, I will do my best to keep the camera rolling during those times as I'm tooling around. There will be times during the day, though, I will not have a signal, and I'll know that. So I will let you guys know. Like I said, we're going to the Black Mountain area. So when I get into town, I will have service. But once I start going up the mountain, I will not. So I will actually, I'll take you guys to Black Mountain. I'm going to cut the feed, go up the mountain, go see our sister Shelby, hopefully collect her, come back down the mountain, and then probably go live again a little bit after that. But like I said, I'm going to bring you guys along into town so we can see from the highway. Maybe our friend with the military tent's still out there. I don't know. We'll have to see. I see Kick and D-Live. Yeah, there is. There's so much going on and so many things coming up. And it's hard. It's hard to, well, for me, it's almost a 10-hour drive, you know, one way. So it is. It's hard because you got to remember it's a full day of travel for me down and a full day back, and then whatever time I spend. So like this week, obviously, we had a lot more travel time than anticipated. We made it, but it just took us a little longer. So, you know, but I'll be gone almost a full week. And I just feel like there's just not enough hours in the day to get everything accomplished and show you guys everything that should be shown. Did you enjoy your rest? Give you a little, you got all you mods a little bit of a, or tried to give you a little bit of a break. Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about, guys. It's tough to make that, you know, because you don't want to just come for like one day. You don't get to accomplish enough in a day, you know, so you try and slate a couple of days, but then, like I said, with that travel time, which you know, it ends up being a week, and it's hard to take, you know, lots of weeks in a short amount of time. It's not easy to do. Oh, I'm glad you loved your time off there, Ed. Your R&R. We had it working hard yesterday. Oh, wow. That's, yeah. And it's not, it's an easy-ish drive, but it's tough to drive for that many hours. Oh, check out their cool tire cover, guys. That's pretty wild. Loving it. I have taken so many photos in the last couple days, guys. It's unreal. I cannot wait to try and get some of them out to you. It's just finding a minute to do, to put some of them out is so hard, but there are just so many amazing photos. And I have some awesome ones of Randy's truck with the hay loaded and going through, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, North Carolina. Absolutely amazing to see that truck going down the road. It's so cool. just kind of trying to get through this traffic here. Such a relaxing lake. Taking a nap in the back. Well, he was. His eyes just popped open. So. His eyes just popped open like, hi, Mom. I think I disturbed him. But I didn't think that the stretches of I-40 that they opened were open to the semis. Because it was only like one lane. I thought it was like limited traffic. Although, well, that was a while. No, it wasn't that long ago. I mean, I know there's a lot that's happened in the last month and a half, but I don't know. But yeah, I did see that. Actually very exciting, but I didn't think it was open to the truck traffic. I could be wrong. It's kind of wild because I feel like I'm super speeding today, and I'm not. I'm actually only doing the speed limit. Crazy. Than we were the last couple days, but wipers are off. They're off. Full top can, they're off. I promise. No halo to follow today, so no need to have them flashing. Because my light's about to come on. And that's never a good thing. And I really want to make sure we have enough gas to get where we're going. So I think we're going to scoot off of here for a tick. Because it said there's fuel. Attractions, no? Alright. Alright, there's a cute little gas station. That looks good to me. Let's do it. Let's do it. Put some fuel in this BC. Full. Okay, guys. What's the matter, buddy? All right. Wallet. All right. So. Alright, alright, let me just see something here. Hang on 1 second, guys. I just have to see where I have. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Oops, I gotta put that back on my maps now. All right, guys, I'm gonna get some fuel here. Sorry about that. I just needed to make sure I had the right card. Okay. All right, guys, hang tight. Oh, here, we'll flip you around so you can see Rio. Well, maybe see Rio. He'll be there. He is. All right, guys. So we just got fuel. She was thirsty. She was thirsty. That was quite a few gallons. Like I said, my light was gonna come on very shortly. Oh, okay. All right, guys. We're gonna flip you around here. I'm gonna put my receipt away in just a second. Oh, wait. Before I put my receipt away, let me do something else. Oh, I gotta use my Max phone to do it, so hang tight, guys. I just want to take a picture of my receipt so I don't forget it, because I always end up losing receipts, and I just don't want to do that, so. Okay, beautiful. Now I won't lose it, so I can remember to do the accounting later on. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, there. Holy bananas. I'm such a mess today. Anyway, guys, so again, we're going to head into the Black Mountain area. What, baby? What, baby? Oh, you see somebody over there? Is that it? Huh? Is that it? Mommy's got your window down for you. We'll tap it down a little bit more. Credit card away. Card away, baby, card away. All right. So, again, guys, we are going to head over to Black Mountain, Swannanoa areas. We're going to go say hi to Shelby. So I'm going to take you over there until I have to start going up the mountain. And then we'll probably, well, we won't probably. Hang on, we'll just take a second. There's nobody behind me at the pump, so it's not like it's a super busy gas station. But anyway, we're gonna go visit Shelby. So we're gonna go into the Black Mountain area. Like I said, I'm gonna lose service going up the mountain. That's gonna happen. But I do want to record that drive kind of like I did the first time, and uploaded that for you guys, so you could see like the road where it was like all those lights and there was like complete drop-offs and the like mudslides that had happened and everything. So I want to record that, make sure we have that on video again, so we can compare compare the video from January to the video from now, so that we can see the progress side by side. And I think this is going to be a really interesting experience for all of us, and very eye-opening, because again, we came down here last in January. It's now the end of March, or like mid-March, you know what I mean? So we're going to have almost exactly 2 months, and we'll be able to see exactly like what's been done in those same locations in the last 2 months, see how many changes have been made, and we can see how fast or how slow the process is. And that should give us a really good idea on for most people how much help these folks still really need for this rebuild. So again, this is designed to be kind of an educational experience for all of us, but I also want to make sure that we're checking in with all of our friends, our new friends, our new family down in this area that we've acquired, just like we do everywhere we go. We want to check on them, see the progress, see, I know that there's been you know, some improvements in some of the places, so it's going to be exciting in some ways, and I love seeing everyone that we know and love. Of course, we've been keeping them in our prayers, so this is going to be a great next day and a half while we're down in this area, because again, it's going to be more like celebrating everyone and any accomplishments and things, and all of those wonderful folks here for these next 2 days, like day and a half, 2 days. So very excited about that. Again, super excited that we were able to get all that hay and grain delivered. What an amazing accomplishment, helping out the farmers down here. That is just awesome. You know, again, guys, no farmers, no food, and these folks help feed America, and it is just wonderful to be a part of this process and show you guys all of your donations. Like I said, your donations, hard at work, and give you that full transparency. So it's pretty awesome. Now, I must have brought the crowd with me because this place was empty, and now there's a bunch of cars pulling in. So I'm going to flip this around. We're going to get back on the road, and let's go see Shelby. Hopefully, like I said, once I get on the mountain, I'm going to be out of service probably for about an hour, hour and a half up and down the mountain grabbing Shelby. But I'm hoping to come back down and then do some more filming yet tonight, so you guys can see a little bit of that area that we were in for the most part. So just an idea of tentative plans for the day. I don't know. Nothing set in stone. I will keep the camera rolling unless I tell you guys that I'm specifically going to cut a live stream, because I know that there's going to be absolutely no service. I will try and keep it running as long as possible. So if we do buffer out, just look for the new stream. It'll come right back up, and be patient with us. But I'm super excited for today. So we're at a beautiful 50 degrees, sunny and gorgeous, and we're gonna get back on the road here and finish making our way, oh goodness gracious, to our friends. So we're gonna do this and zoom you guys in and open this. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Now, as you know, as you can see, it's very sunny here, so the glare on the comments screen is a little bit rough. Please bear with me. I'm just gonna quick. Hey, Tammy, Julie, Danny. Oh my gosh, it is so good to see all you guys. So my reds in the chat. Cherise, Caddy, Darlene, yes. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So excited to see you. Oh, now, Darlene, I miss you so much, but girl, I do not think there's any way possible for me to be in New York on Sunday, but I know you guys are doing some other stuff too, so I am going to try and get out to see you. I was just talking with Stitch about that, coming to see all you guys out there in Belmore. I miss you so much, and it's been a hot minute, so really cool. So guys, anybody in New York in that area, they're doing a St. Patty's rally, and we did that. I covered that, I think, what was it, not last year, but the year before, maybe? Was it the year before, or was it last year? I don't remember. I did cover that rally. It was absolutely awesome. So many amazing patriots out that way. And I'm actually really bummed that I just can't make it, because I'm going to be here till Sunday morning, and it's just unfortunately too many hours on the road. They haven't invented the teleporter yet. But like I said, I love you guys. I hope it is an amazing rally. I miss all of you so much though. But yeah, definitely want you to, if you guys are in the area, check it out. Tell them Soup Mama sent you. They're, like I said, awesome, awesome, awesome Patriot family. So, but yeah, I am making plans to try and come out that way again soon. Because like I said, I said something to Stitch. I would love to see you guys. It's been such a hot minute. So we're going to try and make that work. Try and get that worked out, that I see you soon. Because, girl, I need a hug from you. It's been a while. You guys are loving the daytime drive? Good, 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 good. All right, now it says I've got 16 miles to my exit. So, just trying to make sure we've got everything adjusted around here. Get you guys kind of back up in center. Setting the cruise again. Bakersville, Burnsville, Spruce Pine, exit 86. Now, guys, there have been donations, some of your donations that have gone to, I think, every one of those towns, if I'm not mistaken. I know we had burn barrels going out that way. There was hay going out that way. Yes, Spruce Pine, and yeah, burn barrels. Yep, burn barrels. What got distributed out there? Yeah, hay. Yeah, so I know burn barrels and hay for sure. So yeah, so like I said, I do believe all of those towns have received some sort of aid from you guys in your donations, which I think is pretty cool if you think about it. It's a lot of people you guys have been helping, a lot, and we can't thank you guys enough for your support, you know, because you guys are the ones that make it possible, and that's just awesome when you think about it. Why does my seat feel like it's creating? What is going on here? That's what it's telling me to take, Ed. Old Fort Road, 73. I don't know if that's Old Fort Road or not. It just says 73. Yeah, it just says exit 73. It doesn't tell me which one that is. Sorry. What's the matter, Booba? Listen, once we get closer, Mommy will stop and you'll get you out and water and all the things. We haven't been on the road that long. Yes, it is, Mater. It is a gorgeous day for a drive today. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, Ed, hang on. Yeah. I just got to get to that device. Okay. Oh, whoops. No, that was earlier. Okay. Well, whatever. I pulled it up, so you tell me. What we run into. Yeah, this is going to be really cool. When they had those ice storms and stuff, there was some more, come on, the back, some more damage to the area, but we'll see what we run into. I'm hoping it'll be alright. I'm sure it will. But again, we're going to find out together, guys. We're going to find out together. Yeah, I may not have service over there. But this will record it either way. So, but what I might do is, if it is going to take us, is it going to take us right into the mountain, or am I going to be able to stop in the town? Because if I can stop in the town before it takes me up over the mountain, what I can do is I can end the feed, I can record the whole drive up, kind of like I did last time, snag Shelby and drive back down, and then we can go live again. But I just need to know, I'm pretty sure there should be a spot, like a gas station or something right there, right? Yeah, I know that too. I have the feeling we're gonna have the serious. Well, to get up the mountain, there's the 3 spots that have the drop-offs anyway. I have to drive them to get up there. I don't really have a choice. So I'm sure if it was really bad, I would have gotten a warning from down here, or been told, "Hey, we'll meet you at the bottom." Yeah, I know. Some of those roads after I was here the last time, guys, I don't know if you know this. And I think I said something before, so some of you might, but it was literally a week after I was here. Shelby sent me some pictures of some of the roads that I had driven on that literally, like, washed away, like asphalt and all, like half the road was missing a week later when she was distributing some of the barrels to the areas, a little more remote. And, okay, yeah, so alright, yeah, that's what I thought. There should be, yeah, Back Cave Road was pretty spotty last time I was back there, but I thought there was, like, a little shopping thing or whatever to pull over at. So if the McDonald's is there, I can pull over there. And then what I can do is just end the feed so you guys aren't, sitting and watching the circle of death forever. And that, hey, look, we've got some downtime, grab some lunch, grab some coffee, whatever. And then, like I said, it'll be like an hour and a half, because it's like half an hour up the mountain. I figure half an hour-ish to, say hi to whoever's up there, maybe grab Shelby, and then another half hour down. I mean, it's like 25 minutes up and down the mountain, realistically, if you're driving it at a normal pace. And don't hit all red lights on the one-ways. So, but yeah, there's like, once you get on to a certain point on Back Cave Road, there's like absolutely no service whatsoever, which I know. But like I said, I will record that same stretch of road from January and upload it just like I did for you guys, driving Black Mountain. And so if you want, you can always go back on our social media and you can always take a look at that drive the first time, and then we can compare them. Again, that's what this part of the trip is about, right? It's that follow-up, kind of like when we went to East Palestine and I kept showing you the changes in East Palestine, which I'd like to go back and show you. Apparently the Shamu tanks are down. But the last time we were there, they were still up. So it'll be, it's one of those things where we can see over time what's changing, what's being improved, what's not being improved, and I think that's actually a really cool thing. And I like being able to give you guys that opportunity, because then you can see exactly what the needs are as well as I can. And I think that's really important. So, road work after exit 64, right lane closed. Okay. So it looks like we're going to lose a lane coming up here. Somewhere. But in the meantime, we'll drive along here so you guys can kind of see, the sides of the road here. If you guys remember, you know, there were still some pretty big trees as we got closer along the sides of the highway. You can, you know, you can see a lot of the damage here just from I-40, so. Yeah, the mountain drive the first time was in the dark. Yeah, in the dark, and that was a little rough. But yeah, we can see, you know, again, I'm going to kind of tilt you guys a little more to the right side just because you'll be able to see a little bit better, obviously, than the left side of the road, but we are getting closer, again, to these areas, so you can see some of the snap trees and stuff from before, some of the ones they had to cut down in different areas. But yeah, this is pretty exciting, and like I said, I wanted to show you guys the drive from where I was at last night down into this area while it's daylight, and we can see some of these changes along the road here. Yep, Old Fort, there it is, Old Fort, 1.5 miles, and that's going to be our exit here. It's getting off at Old Fort, and we've been, like I said, we were here in January, so guys, some of this should look familiar. Oh wow. To the back, baby. Thank you. Yep, stay back there. Thank you so much. What a good boy. Lane closures next 7 miles. Okay. Good to know. Stellar to think we're going to be on this mountain. We're going to be on the mountain. Holy wow. Alright, speed limit drops, so we'll slow down. Over here, guys, look at all that. See, they're grading it out there. So, okay, so this is that McDonald's, got it. So we're gonna go over here to this McDonald's. I'm pretty sure Shelby and I were hanging out over that way one night before we turned off the live stream with you guys. So yeah, yes we did. Absolutely we did. I remember now. I remember the gas station. We have spent time here. All right, so we're gonna sneak in here, guys, and just chat for a second. Let me just find a space to park here. We'll park along the back. In the back with the trees for a minute. Just kind of do this. Chill here in this corner. Oh, if you look here, guys, you can see across the street there. It looks like they're fixing that up over there. But we're just going to take 1 minute here. Like I said, guys, I wanted to bring you along on the drive, like I said, from point A to point B. Now, my next stop is going to be to go see Shelby. So I know where she's supposed to be at. We're going to go right up there, see if I can't snag her, and then we're going to run down here, and who knows where we're going to go from there. So this is, oh, thank you guys. Now, this is that time, like I said, you're going to want to make sure you get your lunch, get your coffee together, get all your snacky snacks, whatever it is that you need. We're going to have about an hour to an hour and a half or so where I'm going to have absolutely zero service. Again, we are right here. Right now, we're in Old Fort, and the next thing is going to be going up that mountain over there that we saw from the highway right in front of us. While I'm on that mountain, again, I'm not really going to have service. As you can see, some of you guys in the comments that have been here, you know, we're going to be going through some of the roads that were hit very, very hard, not just with the hurricane, but also with those storms in January, the ice and all of that. And there's a lot of construction and cleanup that's been going on back there, a lot of bridge rebuilding, road rebuilding. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream in just a minute, but I'm going to make sure that we have the camera on record, and I'm going to record from the parking lot here and go zooming down. That way we have all the footage just in case something crazy happens in the next, 1/10 of a mile or whatever it is till I start getting on that road. Now, I will do my best to check in with the mod team, okay, once I get to the top of the mountain, so they kind of have an idea of what's going on, and hopefully what we can do is keep you guys informed on the social media to kind of give you a better idea if something goes crazy and it's going to be a little bit longer. Kind of like the other day where I asked everybody to try and put that out, as Randy and I were getting a slow start to our mornings. So again, about an hour and a half-ish, and then we're going to be live again, and like I said, make our way around down here, just kind of tool around, show you some of those spots that we've already been to, and then hopefully be able to make some plans to visit with some of our friends tomorrow. So guys, we will check back with you very, very shortly, but I will be sure to make sure that we record this drive up the mountain so we can, again, compare side by side from January till now, and let's see the progress that's been made in these last 2 months. So I will be excited to see you a little bit later this afternoon. Enjoy your lunchtime, and I will be back with you shortly. If I don't see you in the meantime, have a wonderful day, guys. God bless. And those of you that are up in New York, don't forget to check out that St. Patty's rally with the Belmore Patriots. You tell them Soup Mama sent you. Say hi to Darlene for me, and make sure you give her a hug if you go. But again, if you're not in the New York area, there's a ton of other events going on. SoupMamaOfficial on Facebook. Check those pin posts, event flyers, absolutely everywhere, and a lot going on in this next week or so. So anyway, guys, we'll see you very, very shortly. And enjoy your lunch. Take care. God bless.